In this video, we will see two methods to transfer files between a Windows operating system and BlueStacks. Open your BlueStacks client. Click on the folder, System Apps. From this list of system apps, click on Media Manager. It is a built-in app in BlueStacks. This is our Media Manager. On the left side, we can see an Import-Export section. Here we get options for importing files from the Windows operating system to BlueStacks, as well as exporting files from BlueStacks to Windows. Let us see both these processes one by one. We will first see how to export a file from BlueStacks to Windows. Suppose, if our file is already present here like this one. We will click on Export to Windows, here. Then click our file to select it. Then, we can click here on Export to Windows button. Or else, if a file is in some other location then, to export it to Windows, we will first click on Explore. Now we will navigate to the location where our file is present. For us, it is in the Documents folder. Long press click on the file. Then, click on this Export to Windows button. This will open a file dialog box. Here, navigate and choose the location, on your Windows system, where you want to export the file to. Then, click on the Select Folder button. As the file size is small, the export should have been completed to the selected folder location very quickly. Let us check the location on our Windows system to verify. The file name is study_w cloud2. Yes, here is our file. We have successfully exported the file from BlueStacks to Windows. This is how we can export a file from BlueStacks to a location on Windows. Now let us begin with the process of importing a file from Windows into the BlueStacks. Here, click on Import from Windows. This will open a file dialog box. From here you need to navigate and select the file, on your Windows, that you want to import into the BlueStacks. For demonstration, we will import this demo.txt file. It is present in the F drive, inside the RES folder of my Windows file system. Click on the file and then, click on the Open button. The file will be imported into the BlueStacks. We can see the imported file in the Media Manager app of BlueStacks, under the menu option named Imported Files. Here is our demo.txt file. If you are wondering where the imported file is located on the BlueStacks file system then, click on Explore. Go to DCIM. Inside this shared folder, we will find our imported file. This is the location on the BlueStacks file system. Now we can move the file to any location on BlueStacks, as per the requirement. Unfortunately, the built-in Media Manager app does not facilitate the user to move or copy files from one location to another in BlueStacks. To achieve this, we will use another file manager named ES File Explorer. The link to the app, ES File Explorer, is provided in the description. When you open the link in your browser, you will see the name of the app. Below it, click on the green Download button. The process of downloading the APK file of the app will start. Once downloaded, click on it to install it. The ES File Explorer will be installed on your BlueStacks. Now, open the ES File Explorer. Agree to the storage permission. Click on Internal Storage. Grant the storage permissions. Click Allow to access media. All permissions will be asked only for the first time. Now click on Internal Storage. Go to DCIM. Then to Shared Folder. Here is our imported file, as we have seen earlier. But this time, through ES File Explorer, we can move or copy the imported file to our desired location on BlueStacks. For demonstration, let us copy our imported file to the Documents folder on BlueStacks. Long press click the file. You will see the blue tick mark. Then click on Copy or Cut, whatever process you wish to perform. Then we will navigate to the Documents folder. click on Paste. Our file will be copied here. In this way, we are able to import or export the files between Windows and BlueStacks using the Media Manager app. And we were able to relocate the files in BlueStacks using the ES File Explorer app. If you don't have any specific need for file relocation, then you can just ignore the ES File Explorer part. Let us close the BlueStacks and minimize other active windows. Now, there may be a case where you don't wish to open BlueStacks but still wish to share some files from Windows to BlueStacks for later use. For our example, we will share this PDF document on Windows with BlueStacks. We don't have our BlueStacks client running, but we can still share. This we can achieve by placing this file into a shared folder on our Windows system, which is also shared with BlueStacks. Let us copy this PDF file first. For me, the shared folder is located on my system drive, which is C drive. Then, go to Program Data. BlueStacks_NXT. Engine. User Data. Shared folder. It is a pretty long path. Note that this path may differ on some systems, maybe depending on the version of BlueStacks, so please search for the location on your system. Some more probable location is provided in the video description. This JSON file was already present, so we should not touch it. Now we will paste our previously copied PDF document here. We will open the BlueStacks client to check the shared document. We should be able to access this file from BlueStacks. We can use either the Media Manager app or the ES File Explorer app to check the file. I am using the ES File Explorer as it allows moving or copying files to another location. If file relocation is not your requirement, then you can use the Media Manager app instead of the ES File Explorer app. Now we need to navigate to the location on BlueStacks that is mapped to the shared folder on Windows, where we shared our PDF file. Here on the left side, click on Local. Then, click on Device. Go to this MNT folder. Open this Windows folder. Inside this BST shared folder, we will find our shared PDF file. This location on our Windows system is mapped to this location on BlueStacks. Anything you wish to share between Windows and BlueStacks, you can share in these mapped folders. Since they are mapped, modification, or say, deleting the file from any of the locations will delete it from the other location too. Let's demonstrate it by deleting the PDF file from the BlueStacks. We will click on Delete. We will click OK here. Look at both the locations. The file is deleted from both the locations. We just deleted the file from the BlueStacks, and the process was reflected at the other location. So we need to handle the shared files with more care. We can make a copy of the shared file to any other location, as per requirement, and then remove the file from the shared location. This is how we could share a file between Windows and BlueStacks. If you liked the information, then please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your time and patience. Have a nice day.